Hi friends, I'm Lindsay. Welcome to Come Thrifting with me. I hope you are ready for a really good thrifting trip. It's actually a shorter one this week. I only hit up 2 stores because it's all I had time for, but there were some treasures to be found. I only brought 2 things home, but they are so good. I cannot wait to show you. If you are new here, welcome. I share a ton of thrifting inspiration because I believe a beautiful home does not have to cost a lot of money. So you're gonna get a lot of upcycling, thrifting inspiration and secondhand finds, and easy DIY projects. Are you ready to go thrifting with me? Let's go. Have you noticed that I never really check out the clothing? I always go straight for the home decor, I guess because that's where I find the most joy. And speaking of that, look at this huge lamp. I don't know if you can tell really from the video, but the size of this was enormous. It was priced at $7.99. I love that urn shape, and you could easily paint it any color you wanted to match your style. These little water glasses or juice glasses were so darling. They came in a set of 3, but there were actually more than that there. Look at the flower design. So adorable. They were priced at $2.99, so $1 a glass, which is really a reasonable price. I saw this guy the last time I was at this thrift store. It just makes me laugh. It's super creepy, right? I think it was originally a planter when you take a plant with you to meet a new baby at the hospital. I could be wrong. This serving bowl, look at that beaded detail around the rim. I thought maybe this was Target, but it's actually from a brand called Mariposa. It was really heavy, such a beautiful statement piece. You could use it as a fruit bowl, as a centerpiece. So much potential. Let's see what we have up here. The little mother of pearl inlay on that tray, so beautiful. Does anyone know what the original purpose of this shaped dish was? I don't have an answer for you, I'm just curious. I guess I could do the research on my own, but let's see if you know and you can leave me a comment. Regardless, they would be really beautiful for like a little dessert. I love looking through all the kitchenware stuff. There's always so many good things to find. This was silver plated. Definitely needs to be cleaned, but I love finding all the things that are silver plated. There's just so much character and personality. Here's a really pretty soup tureen. Did you see the one that I thrifted? It's an antique Italian one. I'm using it as a planter. So good. I found this little silver plated creamer, and then there was a sugar bowl behind it. I'll show you that in a second. The price tag is super jacked up. Don't know what happened. Sure, you could use these for their intended purpose, but office supplies, little bathroom supplies like cotton balls, Q-tips, these would look really beautiful styled in a bathroom. Here's another huge lamp. I'm not really sure why this lamp has like the little faucet on it, but those side handles were amazing. Such a cool find. Look at this beautiful red glass. These little feet. I had to do a Google image search because they were so unique that I wondered if maybe they were something special. And sure enough, they're Fenton. They're adorable. There was a set of 2 and they're in perfect condition. How darling is this sugar bowl with those little curved handles? It would look amazing in a bathroom, just like those other pieces. Put some cotton balls in there. So cute. And obviously it would look amazing in a dining room cabinet or in your kitchen counter. So many ideas. I see these all the time. These are Princess House. They're candle holders that you can actually turn either way for different sized candles. I love vintage pieces like this that serve multiple functions. This bowl was so beautiful and so heavy. Did a little image search. It's crystal, it's from Mikasa. It's actually meant to be a Christmas bowl. There was a little gold detail at the top. It was so beautiful. I love a good ginger jar. This one is a little too much for me, but the metallic detail, the florals, it was really a beautiful piece. It would look so stunning, styled on a bookshelf, on a credenza. Look at all that detail. It was in perfect condition. Guys, stop buying new things. Go to your thrift stores, look at all the vintage beauties. This was a false alarm. I saw all the detail on this frame and thought this is an amazing score. But the matting is weird. There's a cutout for like the name of the art. Although in theory, you could remove the mat and just replace it with a bigger piece of art. Look, there's another one too. Guys, don't sleep on the thrift store for beautiful frames. You are going to spend a fraction of the cost. You could paint them any color you want. I mean, look at all that detail. Okay, you might be questioning why I'm showing you this. And I didn't necessarily love the color, but I have been on the hunt for a Tiffany style lamp so that I can turn them into a planter. Look at this. I stood there forever debating if I wanted to get this, but I don't love the color and I honestly think it's too big, so I left it there, especially because it was $13 and I'm cheap. Another piece that I would not bring home, but like, isn't this so cute? Look at the tufting, the ruffle. It was in great shape. You could just steam clean it. I don't know. Would you thrift a sofa from the thrift store? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments. Okay, here's the beginning of my second store. This iron book holder would be so cute styled on a kitchen counter, or you could display a coffee table book or display a piece of art. It's such a great piece. This silver platter with the daffodils. It's a meat platter. I've never seen anything like this. I don't see any markings, and I have a hunch that that is exactly where the sticker is. The price tag is covering the markings. Even the feet have daffodils. It was so darling. Look at these little plates. They actually ended up being Ironstone. I'll show you that in a second. I've never seen this little pattern before. Those little ticking stripes were so cute. Did you catch last week's Come Thrifting With Me episode? Because these Mikasa mugs that I really wanted were still there. I also still left them there. I can't bring them home. Beautiful crystal cake plate with a silver plated base. Gorgeous. I spy a large piece of art that could have some potential, but it might be a reproduction. Let's take a closer look. Yes, it's like the 1980s textured art reproduction, but the frame was cool. Okay, and it's time to check out. Side note, look at my really fun blue clogs. They're super comfortable. I will make sure to link them for you. Okay, first up, these are Fenton red glass. They are so beautiful for a taper candle. Look at their little feet. I'm obsessed with them. They were $2.99 each. These can retail for, if you have like a set of them, for like $40. I think I'm gonna keep them. I don't think I'm gonna be reselling. Aren't they gonna be amazing for Christmas or Valentine's Day? I might even try to incorporate them into my Easter tablescape, just with some other like bright, bold colors. We'll see. But speaking of my Easter tablescape, wait till you see the other thing. I mean, do you see the daffodil? It's so beautiful. This is a meat tray, but you don't have to use it for meat. Look at the feet. Aren't they awesome? So it doesn't have to be a food platter. You could use this and put a couple of candlesticks on top of here, a stack of books, little tchotchkes. It's just a really great tray to ground your space and add your little vignette to. It would be great for a coffee table, the center of your dining table, which is what I probably will be doing for Easter. But I don't know, maybe I need to just figure out what I'm making for Easter, and my menu will revolve around like what type of protein I'm gonna serve on this baby. I don't know, but the daffodils, I'm a sucker for daffodils. Can you see that painting back there? My $2 thrifted painting in her antique frame in all her glory. It's the season of daffodils, and this is like perfect for springtime. She needs to be cleaned. If you haven't seen my tutorial on how to clean silver the best way, we tried all of the ways. What's the best way to clean silver? I'll link it for you in the description. I love it. This was $9.99, which is such a steal. These sell online on eBay and Etsy for like 80 and up. So, oh, and it's Rogers Brothers. This is Rogers Brothers. I think it's 1847 silver. Maybe it's 1867. It's one of those, but it's Rogers Brothers silver plated, and she's perfection. Happy hunting, secondhand squad.